Hi everyone, it's Alia and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm covering my desk because it is a bit of a mess and I just don't have the energy to clean it right now. Well, I do have energy, I just don't have the desire to clean it right now. So, just covering it up a tad bit. So this journal here, I just finished. And I had been working on it for a while now. Every day I did, a little bit more and a little bit more. But I kept getting sidetracked, and that's my biggest problem. Sometimes I really lose focus and I jump from project to project to project. And then some of the times I kind of neglect the projects that I was previously working on. Like this one, but finally today I set time aside and told myself I was just going to work right through it till I finished. And as you can see, I did. So this journal here, I used a kit from Artymaze. It was called Memories. And the covers on this measure 5 1/4 by 7 1/2. And again, I put the metal book corners on all 4 corners because in my last video, if you did watch that, the way I constructed the covers, there's actually 3 layers of cardstock. So cardstock I printed on cardstock the image here. And then there's just a piece of plain, I don't know, I probably use craft cardstock underneath. And then finally in the back side, well, I'll show you when we get in. Yeah, I'll show you when we get in. Another piece of cardstock. But because there's 3 pieces of cardstock together, the edges get very sturdy. Like, they're very hard, but they're very sharp as well. So I put the book corners on there so nobody has any accidents. So this one here, it is Signal Signature. I closed it with some just plain seam binding. And it is kind of a chunky one here. I put a lot of things inside. So here is the inside cover, and this is actually one of the background sheets for the kit. But I really love this, like, real elegant, rosy, pinky, I don't know. I like this kit a lot. So the first page here is Memories, and that's actually the name of the kit. But this is nice too because there's lines on it. So, I mean, if you took out the stuff behind it, you can actually write on it here. And then we came to the first pocket. Now this kit comes with a lot of ephemera, but all the ephemera is like all this like tags and mason jars and things like that. It didn't really have any pockets. So what I did is I created my own pockets. As you can see, I shrunk down the pages to pocket size and then used that to create the pockets. So here I have the same paper, as you can see, some of my vintage lace trim or crochet trim. And then this here is one of the trims that I got from Wish. In this pocket here. So these are all from the kit. I did sew some coffee dyed paper onto the backs of some of them. So this is one. And then here, there's 3 kinds of tags. There's kind of like the short, fat one. There's the tall one, and then there's a skinny one. So these ones they don't have anything on the back. But very, very pretty. Okay, and then here is beautiful envelope from the kit, and inside is the journaling card that comes with it. And then this clips back on here, and like with any envelopes or anything that's clipped in, it doesn't have to stay here. You can do whatever you want with this envelope. Here's another image from the kit, very, very beautiful. And then another pocket there. And all the pockets in this one I have sewn around. And all the sewing that I did in this book, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's all this kind of light pink that I used. Oh, there we go. And so the same tags here, they're just different pictures on them. And for the tall, skinny ones, I use these little, there's some of them are flowers and some of them are butterflies. I thought that would be kind of different and colorful. Okay, so here's another image. Very pretty. And this pocket I actually created myself. I had printed out one set of papers for the covers that I thought I wanted to use, and then I ended up changing my mind. But this was the back side of it. So what I did, I just ripped all around the edges, and then I inked it with some walnut stain. And then I sewed it down. And then in here, I have a tall, skinny tag with a butterfly. There it is. And here is one of the cutouts from the kit. And inside here, then I put coffee dyed paper so you can journal on it. It makes kind of like a little booklet. And all the papers in here are coffee dyed. Here's another one. It says notes. That's actually the front cover too. And this one I have some more trim here that has a little plastic, I don't know, the pearls, fake pearls, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. This I like because there's lines on it, very faint lines, but you could definitely journal here if you'd like to. And again, the 3 tags. Oops. There we go. And this page is actually really cute because it gives you your own journaling spot. So this would be fun for like some special memory or something, or to jot down, you know, something really special so it's kind of by itself on the page. I thought that was a really cool page. And here, well, I used this trim. I just turned it upside down so it looks like it's going from the bottom up. And so these are 2 tags. This one does have coffee dyed paper on the back. And then I have a mason jar. It is blank on the inside, but you can definitely journal in that. And then here is the middle of the signature. And I have a coin envelope type thing. And this is also from the kit. And, uh-oh. It's a little big. Maybe I should trim it down a little bit. This is like that other page that I really liked. Where was it? I think it was this one. See? It's the same. And then this also, oh, it is really snug. Yeah, I might have to trim it a little bit. Just like the other envelope, you know, it doesn't have to stay there. You can move it wherever you want to move it from. But I love this middle, the butterflies and everything. And here is another envelope. And this one, I believe, also has a journaling card in it. And this one, I sewed some of the coffee dyed paper on the back. And then that just goes right back in there and clips right back on here. There we go. And another pocket with the upside down trim on it and the same types of tags. There's the other side of that nice paper. And so now we're going to be repeating ourselves. So here's, again, with that trim here. There's these 2. This one does have coffee dyed paper sewn on the back. So pretty. So very pretty. I love the colors in this kit. Oh, so for this one here, here's the top part of the other page that I ripped to make the bottom pocket. So I took the top corner, ripped around this edge here, inked it again with the walnut stain, and then sewed it down. And this holds another little booklet with coffee dyed paper on the inside. And again, both of these are some more of the same tags, and then another mason jar there. And this is really pretty. See, it was a choice between this as the cover or this. But I kind of thought this, I don't know, I just had a lot of trouble deciding between the both of them. I mean, ultimately, obviously, I went with the other one. But this really is a good second place choice. So when I do another journal in the future with the same kit, I'll probably do this as the front cover. So that way, I won't have to think about it too much. And here is this pocket, again, with the vintage crocheted lace. We have a little flowery thingy-do. And then 2 tags in there. And this, oh, I just love this paper. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. And then there's that. And then the back cover. So that is the Artymaze Memories kit that I finally finished. It is going to be available in my Etsy. Like always, I'll put the link below if you are interested in it, or if you want to browse my shop, you know, the link below will take you there. And now off to, I have so many projects I have started, and I really need to finish up. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to finish up. So I will, I don't know what I want to do. There's so many things I want to do, just not enough time in the day, and then I go back to work tomorrow. So I'm trying to take advantage of the hours that I have today before it gets too late. So hopefully I'll be able to finish or to work on some of the projects that I have started. So I will see you in the next video. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. Bye.